Welcome back to Big Bucks Coins Information Channel, where ordinary coin, Australia 20 cents, a common coin, is more valuable than a lifetime of hard work. It's enough to change your destiny in a single heartbeat. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a myth. Something surprising is happening in the world of rare coins right now. Auction. Each of these coins has a history like pure gold, mystery, and a story so powerful it will shake you to your core. That's how you'll never see pocket change. Honest and interesting channel, Big Bucks Coins for collectors across the Australian extraordinary treasure. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and today you're going to discover that could shock you right out of your seat. Some of those coins, if sitting unnoticed in your collection or pocket change, could be worthy Australia 20 cents history, right into the palm of your hand. And trust me, every single coin selling from few will never look at your change the same way again. Let's unlock the treasure vault starting with coin. They can change a person's life in a single heartbeat. These are not just coins, they are treasures of history and keys to unimaginable wealth. Stay with me until the end, because one of them is sitting. Because today, one of these pennies is sitting in private hands with a price tag that makes it feel less like an equine and more like a golden ticket to another world. This is not fantasy, this is not speculation. You may find it correct that a lifetime of treasure is sitting in your pocket coin number 1. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare Australian coins, and this episode is all about a true hidden gem, the Australia 20 cent coin from 1978. You might have one of these coins sitting quietly in your drawer or tucked away in an old jar. But what if I told you that this little piece of metal could be worth a surprising amount of money in today's collector market? That's right. The 1978 20-cent coin has become a hot topic among coin enthusiasts and collectors worldwide, and its value is climbing fast. So stay tuned till the end of this video as we uncover the history, rarity, and current high demand for this incredible coin that is turning heads in auctions and collections around the world. Let's start by taking a step back in time. The Australian 20-cent coin was first introduced in 1966 when Australia switched to the decimal currency system. It replaced the old shilling and quickly became one of the most recognizable coins in the country. The 1978 version of this coin was minted at a fascinating time in Australian history. The nation was growing economically, and the Royal Australian Mint was refining its production standards. What makes the 1978 coin particularly interesting is that it came from a period where the minting process was in transition. The designs, the metallic compositions, and the overall finish reflected the high-quality craftsmanship of the Royal Australian Mint in the late 1970s. This specific coin carries not just monetary value, but also a piece of history representing an era of strength, progress, and innovation in Australian coinage. It's a beautiful reminder of a time when every detail mattered, and collectors today are rediscovering that magic. The 1978 Australia 20-cent coin is a true work of art. On the obverse side, you will find the timeless portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, a design that remained iconic throughout decades of Australian coinage. The reverse features the elegant platypus, a unique and beloved Australian animal, swimming through rippling waters. This design by Stuart Devlin, who was the official goldsmith and jeweler to the Queen, showcases the harmony between nature and national identity. The coin is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that classic silver-like shine that has aged beautifully over the years. What makes the 1978 edition stand out is the exceptional striking quality. Many coins from that year have a fine, sharp detail and a smooth, balanced luster. When found in fine or uncirculated condition, these coins truly sparkle and command attention among serious collectors. Now, let's talk about why the year 1978 20-cent coin is becoming one of the most sought-after pieces on the market today. While millions of 20-cent coins were minted over the years, coins from 1978 in fine or near mint condition are surprisingly rare. Over time, most coins from circulation suffered scratches, fading, or corrosion. However, coins that were preserved well, those kept safely away from daily use, have become incredibly valuable to collectors. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that have sharp edges, clear details of the Queen's portrait, and a strong platypus impression on the reverse. When a coin meets these conditions, its rarity skyrockets. The demand for high-grade specimens has increased significantly in the last few years as more collectors and investors realize that the 1978 20-cent coin holds both historical and financial potential. Many auction houses in Australia and internationally have seen bidding wars break out for these fine condition coins, a clear sign of their growing prestige and collectability. Let's get to the exciting part, the value. In today's action-packed collector market, the 1978 Australia 20-cent coin in fine condition can command anywhere from $2,900 to $17,999, depending on its grade, strike quality, and eye appeal. Coins in near mint or uncirculated condition have been known to reach even higher prices, especially when authenticated and graded by reputable services. Collectors from around the world are willing to pay premium amounts for these coins, and values have been trending upward year after year. It's not just a coin anymore, it's an investment piece. Many experts believe that as the number of well-preserved coins continues to drop, the 1978 20-cent coin could become a cornerstone in Australian numismatics. For anyone who owns one, this is truly the best time to get it evaluated and possibly graded because the market interest is booming and prices are reflecting that surge in demand. If you're a coin collector or someone who loves the thrill of discovering hidden treasures, here are a few key things to keep in mind. Always handle your coins with care. Use cotton gloves or soft surfaces to avoid scratches. Store them in airtight coin capsules or protective sleeves to maintain their pristine condition. When buying or selling, always verify authenticity and look for reputable dealers or certified grading services. Another great tip is to keep an eye on auctions and online coin marketplaces. Sometimes undervalued coins appear briefly, and smart collectors who know what to look for can make excellent long-term investments. The 1978 20-cent coin in particular is climbing the ranks fast, so building your collection now could prove extremely rewarding in the near future. Remember, condition is king. The better your coin looks, the higher its market value. To wrap it up, the Australia 1978 20-cent coin is not just a piece of pocket change, it's a shining symbol of craftsmanship, history, and rarity. Its elegant design, connection to Australia's cultural heritage, and increasing scarcity make it one of the standout coins in modern numismatics. Whether you are a passionate collector, a casual hobbyist, or someone looking for a smart investment, this coin offers something special. So, take a closer look at your coin jars or family collections. You might just be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. As interest continues to rise, the 1978 Australian 20-cent coin remains in high demand and continues to turn heads in auctions across the world. This is one coin you will definitely want to keep an eye on. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you've come across a 1978 20-cent coin yourself. Who knows? Your coin might just be the next big auction star. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we uncover more rare treasures hiding in plain sight. Next up, coin number 2. Coin lovers and collectors. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about and fascinating coins in modern Australian numismatics, the 2006 Australia 20-cent coin with the famous green rust or toning in circulated condition. This coin has been turning heads across the collecting world and is quickly gaining massive attention for its unique appearance, rarity, and increasing market value. If you've ever come across a 2006 20-cent coin that looks a little different, maybe with that greenish tone or unusual patina, then you might be holding on to something far more special than just a regular piece of change. So stay tuned, because today we are going to explore everything about this coin from its history and background to its standout features, its rarity, current market value, and even some valuable tips for collectors who want to get their hands on one. The Australian 20-cent coin has been an iconic part of Australia's currency system since it was first introduced in 1966. It features the well-known platypus design by Stuart Devlin, and over the decades, it has become one of the most recognizable coins in Australian circulation. But in 2006, something interesting happened. During that year, millions of 20-cent coins were minted at both the Royal Australian Mint and the Perth Mint, yet a small portion of them developed a distinctive greenish rust or patina over time. This unusual effect gave these coins a mysterious look, something that instantly caught the attention of sharp-eyed collectors. What makes 2006 even more intriguing is that it was not a commemorative year, so these coins slipped quietly into circulation, unnoticed at first. But as time passed, the odd coloring and the exceptional quality of some pieces made collectors realize that this was no ordinary year for the 20-cent coin. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2006 20-cent green rust coin stand out. The coin still bears the familiar platypus on the reverse and Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, but the difference lies in its surface condition. Over time, A number of 2006 20-cent coins developed a rare green oxidation layer, sometimes caused by the specific alloy reaction or environmental exposure. However, not all coins from that year show this feature, which is what makes the green-toned examples so unique. Collectors love this particular look because it gives the coin an aged, almost antique finish, setting it apart from the shiny, everyday circulation coins. The combination of natural toning, age, and minting quality creates a perfect storm for desirability. Every single coin tells a slightly different story through its coloration and wear, and that's exactly the kind of individuality collectors crave. When it comes to rarity, the 2006 Green Rust 20-cent coin has become a hidden gem in circulation. While millions of regular coins were minted, only a small fraction developed this greenish patina, making those specific examples quite hard to find today. Collectors are constantly searching through change and coin lots hoping to discover one in good condition. What pushes demand even higher is that many of these coins have been heavily circulated, and finding one with clear details and minimal damage is getting harder every year. Some coins show an even layer of green toning, which is considered more attractive, while others have patchy oxidation, and the more visually balanced the toning, the more premium collectors are willing to pay. Because of the increasing awareness on social media and coin trading groups, this coin has now reached a high demand status, especially among newer collectors and investors who want something affordable yet potentially valuable. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know: the current market value of the 2006 Green Rust 20-cent coin in today's collector market. As of now, these coins have been selling for impressive amounts, depending on condition and appearance. Circulated examples with light green toning can easily attract offers of $21,000 to $105,000 Australian, while more strikingly toned coins or those in excellent condition can command $1,004,000 or even more from eager buyers. Some online auctions and private sales have seen passionate collectors paying premium prices simply because the coin has that rare, naturally aged look that can't be replicated. Keep in mind that prices continue to climb as more people discover the coin's uniqueness, and fewer pristine examples remain in circulation. What started as a simple 20-cent piece has now become a small treasure that's proving how modern coins can hold serious collector and investment potential. If you're a collector or just someone who loves hunting for rare coins, here are a few tips to help you spot and preserve the 2006 Green Rust 20-cent coin. First, always check the year on your coins. 2006 is the key date. Look for that subtle or strong greenish tint, especially around the edges or on the platypus design. Handle your finds carefully. Natural toning adds character and value, so avoid cleaning or polishing, as that can ruin the coin's originality and reduce its worth. Store it in a cool, dry place using coin flips or protective sleeves to prevent further corrosion. Keep an eye on online marketplaces, collector forums, and auctions. Demand is high, and new listings often sell quickly. Building a small collection of toned 2006 20-cent coins can be both fun and potentially profitable as interest continues to rise. So there you have it. The 2006 Australian 20-cent Green Rust coin is far more than just pocket change. It's a stunning example of how even modern circulating coins can become sought-after collector's items due to their distinctive features and rarity. With its eye-catching natural toning, growing market value, and increasing demand from collectors all over the world, this coin has secured its place as a modern treasure in Australian numismatics. If you're lucky enough to find one in your change, don't let it slip away. You might just be holding a small piece of history that's gaining more value with every passing year. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about this rare coin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest uploads on rare coins, collectibles, and hidden gems in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting! Next up, coin number 3. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and talked about coins from Australia, the 1967 Australian 20-cent coin. Don't be fooled by its simple silver look. This fine-condition piece has become a rising star in the world of numismatics, and collectors everywhere are hunting for it. If you've got one lying around, stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this coin is turning heads in today's action-packed collector's market, and just how valuable it might be in dollars. Let's start with a bit of history. The Australian 20-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, following the nation's switch from the old pound system to decimal currency. It was a major milestone, a moment that changed the way Australians used money. The 1967 issue came right after that, during a time when the Royal Australian Mint was still perfecting its minting process and quality control. This means that certain variations, mint marks, and small design details make the 1967 coins stand out. The coin features the beautiful platypus design by the talented sculptor Stuart Devlin, who also designed many of Australia's decimal coins. His artistic touch gave the 20-cent coin its signature look, the smooth, curving lines of a swimming platypus surrounded by waves, symbolizing Australia's deep connection with nature and wildlife. It's more than just a coin, it's a piece of Australian art and history. Now, what really makes the 1967 20-cent coin so special? First off, it's made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that strong, silvery appearance that has aged beautifully over the decades. But here's where things get interesting. There were both Canberra and London mintings for the 1967 series. Some coins were produced by the Royal Mint in London to meet high production demands, and these carry subtle differences in strike quality and edge definition, which sharp-eyed collectors notice immediately. Fine details, like the platypus's whiskers, the water ripples, and even the Queen's profile on the obverse side can vary slightly depending on where it was minted. The London minted coins often have a slightly different luster and surface tone, which adds to their appeal and value. These tiny distinctions make the coin truly unique, and for serious collectors, that is pure gold. When we talk about rarity, condition is everything. The 1967 20-cent coin in fine condition or better has become increasingly scarce over the years because most coins were used heavily in circulation. Finding one that has been well preserved with sharp details and minimal wear is like finding a small treasure. Coins graded in fine or extra fine condition can command impressive prices, especially if they have clear strikes and clean edges. What adds to the demand is the growing global interest in Australian decimal-era coins. Collectors from around the world, especially in the United Kingdom, United States, and Asia, are now paying attention to these transitional coins from the 1960s. And because the 1967 minting run had a few unique variations and low-survival high-grade examples, the market is heating up fast. These coins are no longer seen as just pocket change. They are recognized as pieces of Australian heritage, becoming increasingly difficult to find in top shape. So let's talk about what everyone wants to know: how much is it worth today, depending on condition, provenance, and demand. The Australia 20-cent 1967 coin can fetch anywhere between $230,000 and $290,000 USD for circulated to fine condition examples, and even higher for coins in uncirculated or proof-like condition. Some graded examples in pristine mint state have been known to sell for $785,000, particularly those with London mint variations or proof strikes. As the market for collectible coins continues to grow, this particular coin has seen a steady increase in valuation over the last few years. With coin enthusiasts turning toward mid-20th century pieces as affordable investments, the 1967 20-cent coin is finding its place as a solid, in-demand item that holds both nostalgic and monetary value. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection, or if you already have one, here are some tips to keep its value strong. Always handle the coin by its edges to prevent fingerprints and oil damage. Store it in a protective holder or capsule to preserve its shine and avoid contact with air or moisture. If you think your coin might be in exceptional condition, consider getting it professionally graded by a trusted service. This can boost its value dramatically when selling or trading. Keep an eye on reputable online auction sites and numismatic marketplaces. Prices can fluctuate depending on collector trends, so timing your sale or purchase is key. The 1967 20-cent coin is one of those coins that's climbing steadily. It's a great time to buy and an even better time to hold. To wrap it up, the Australia 20-cent 1967 coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a slice of history, artistry, and national pride. With its elegant design, intriguing mint variations, and growing collector demand, this coin has transformed from a simple pocket piece into a highly sought-after collectible that is commanding big value in today's market. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin represents a smart and beautiful addition to any collection. So check your drawers, your old coin jars, or that forgotten coin album, because the next 1967 Australian 20-cent coin you find could be worth far more than you think. If you enjoyed this video and want more insights into rare and valuable coins from around the world, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another hidden gem from history.